letting you know that I wasn't going to be there versus a request because I work all year.
I enjoyed the Veronica sketches, but this one has gone way too far. If you're a business owner, if you are the one who's in charge, then yeah, there is plenty that you can do. This could be almost considered, in the right circumstance, gross misconduct, and you could be immediately dismissed. There is a process in place. The fact that you can't be bothered to fill in a form as an employee, please remember this term. Although we're looking to get the balance and each is coming together in a meetings of mind, you have you have signed a contract to say that this is what you are going to do in exchange for X, which is usually money. The fact that you have a holiday entitlement or this PTO, yes, it's agreed. Yes, it is your right, but it doesn't mean that you take it when you feel like, because you are working for someone else. If you want to express that kind of freedom, then start up a business. We have highlighted the toxic employers. We have highlighted the rogue business owners who, and we're still highlighting them, but we are still, in some circumstances, praising them for what they are doing and what they bring to the business world. And I don't know, it's like false idols. But this is not the way. If there is a procedure in place, follow the procedure. And as the people who are in charge, if someone does not follow the procedure, then you have to look, is the procedure relevant? Does it need updating? What are the consequences if they don't follow them? And in this situation, I'm sorry, Veronica, as much as I love the past skets, you would be fired. Don't come back tomorrow. Don't come back the following day. I don't care how low in numbers I am. If you are upset in your role, there should be a procedure for that. If you're here in the UK, from when you have at least one employee, you need to have a disciplinary and grievance procedure policy. So if you feel that you are being overworked, if you feel that there's not enough resources, then you can exercise your rights and raise that grievance informally, formally, and then take it from there. You don't suddenly say, hey, I'm making an executive decision and I'm taking the day off. That's not your place. It's not your place. Please, people, do not do this if you are in a job, especially if you know you don't have enough savings for them to turn around and call it and say, don't come back. The business leaders that I work with and guide very much have the conversation of why are you keeping them? It still comes down to respect. You must respect the person that you are working with. Notice I say with, not for. You are working with them. You are doing something, they are doing something. If they have difficulties in finding replacements, finding people, resources at that point, and it's becoming very much a problem for you, it's affecting your daily work life, raise a grievance. There is no way in hell that you should be waking up in the morning and saying, you know what, I'm not going to work today and I'm not telling you. And there were enough comments there that says I've done this, and yes, they will fire you. You look in the comments for the reactions, because serious people, serious business people, they're not going to tolerate that. With everything that's going on, the next struggle to deal with is not going to be whether you're going to show up or not. You are replaceable. No matter how much you feel that you are putting in, if you are not reliable and if you are not respectful what is happening, then you are replaceable. It doesn't matter how good you are when you show up, but if we don't know when you're showing up, then it's better to get rid of you. No need that kind of excitement. There's so much more that is going on, that is being that you're juggling in the background. Don't need it. This is dangerous. I would definitely say at this time, following the great resignation, following the ongoing debate of working from home or remote working and not going back to the office, it's a win for employees. They are being recognized. People are sitting up and they're listening and they're trying to do. Don't take advantage.